Hey, Shalom Akim, Yabashim Al Shabakatham, Bashim Dash. Hey, real quick, and we give double honors to our apostle elders, which apostle elders a great millstone, to you hopeful elect on the four corners of the planet Earth that's pushing this truth with all sincerity, honesty, and faith. Keep fighting, keep pushing. Lord willing, I'm not on the other site. If I am, I was trying to put on news, but first and foremost, man, fuck YouTube, man. All right? Fuck YouTube and everything it stands for. All right. This truth is way greater. YouTube was created for this truth. Okay. So now this truth is getting limited, so we got to understand that, okay, the door's closing. We've had free reign to the truth, to push the truth, to get it out there and to labor. Now, hey, labor's hard, man. It's nothing worse than going to a construction site and the job's pretty much done. You stand around, especially if you're getting paid by what you're doing on the job. It means you ain't gonna make you ain't gonna make quota on that job, man. Because if everything is done by the time you get there, that'll be a problem. So, long story short, whatever, I'm over it with fuck YouTube, man. But the main thing is I'm coming out now is we're gonna get this truth out regardless, and keep pushing. So I want to go into this lesson where it says that the Lord is searching with candles, okay? And what's the candles? Is the prophets. The candles are likened unto the prophets, the truth, because it says faith cometh by hearing. All right. So faith cometh by hearing. So let's start out with that. We'll go with that first. I'm sort of angry that, we got to do it this way. I try to figure out the whole YouTube live stream, and all I got done is this message right here, that once you go to your live room to go live, they tell you that this message is up here. You have chosen whatever, man. I messed with this thing for a minute. I couldn't get nothing to shake on it. So this truth is getting, the doors are closing, man. The famine of the word is around the corner. So Jake, that's not attaining to this truth, man. Hey, you better come on, man. All right, so I'm gonna try my best to do it like this. I've never done it like this, but we gonna do it though. As long as this truth comes out. This is Salakia. That's why, man, a lot of this technology, man, we just gonna, set it to the side. We gonna use it for our own benefit. But, especially the way Esau's using it, man, it's just demonic. Nothing, what does it say? A good tree doesn't bring forth good fruit, or a bad tree doesn't bring forth good fruit. So the same thing with this, man. Esau ain't going to bring forth, this is a corrupt tree, but the Lord allowed him to bring forth enough to get the truth out, okay? Which is a beautiful thing. This is, let's go to the blue letter. This is Romans 10. And 17. All right. Man, damn Esau, man. Esau the devil, man. There was nothing wrong with the way the live stream was going. There was nothing wrong with it. Only thing that was wrong with it because we were using it and killing his ass with it. Romans 10 and 17, it says, so then faith cometh by hearing. What is faith? The belief of things not seen. What are the things not seen? What can we tell? What can we say to things that are not seen? The kingdom of heaven, our salvation, Esau being in chains. You can't see chains on this man right now unless you in the spirit. You ask the average Jake, this man's going into slavery. They'll laugh. They will laugh at you, not Esau. The same ones that are in slavery under the same man will laugh at you when you tell them that this man is going into slavery. That show you how far gone they are, because they can't even believe in any kind of thing, including salvation. Slacky, a little dust, but they can't believe in anything that involves their salvation. They just think they're going to be perpetual slaves. So Esau did a number, man. All right. And hearing, that means receiving it, not just, oh, you heard it. No, because if everybody heard it, everybody would receive the truth. No, you got to internalize it. That's why it says eat this roll. Somebody can hear the word. That don't mean they're converted and saved. No, they got to hear it, and it's got to be internalized. So the word there for hear is akio, or kia. Says a sense of hearing, the organ of hearing, the ear, the thing heard. So you got to hear it. You hear what somebody says, do you hear me or do you feel me? Are you hearing me or are you feeling me? They're not feeling this thing. Oh, they're hearing it, but they're not feeling it. That's what we coming at now. We're in the time of this truth that's being felt, man. Okay, it's being pushed. It's being accented. It's being put out to the forefront. If you hear it and you believe it, then you're converted. It says, namely, oral of preaching the gospel. And it says what? Proclaim liberty to the prisoners. That's what we're doing. We're out here because the Lord is using us to search Jerusalem with candles, man. Because the men that are out here on the highways and byways are likened unto candlesticks. So that's how the Lord is not changed, man. So the same way he used the men back in the ancient world, the same way he's using them now, but he's just refreshing it. So he's searching Jerusalem because Jerusalem's a people before it's a place. So he's searching the people that are of Negro, Latino, and Native American descent to see if they believe, man, the elect. So that's what we're doing right now, man. We're out here searching Jerusalem with candlesticks for the elect, which is the word first and foremost, which is the comforter that was sent by Yahweh's sacrifice. That's who sent this comforter and the candle to light our candle. A candle is nothing without a flame, man. And Yahushua is that fire. He lights our candle and the candle burns, man. Okay? That wick could catch and then will burn, because the candle, if you want to go deeper, the candle is likened unto the body. The wick is really what burns the candle. So the outside of the candle is likened unto the body, but the interior is the wick. The wick is what holds the flame, man. Okay? Your spirit is what holds the flame to this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. It's not the body, man. Your body don't know shit. Your body's wicked, man. Your flesh is wicked. So don't lean on your body. You got to lean on what's inside of you. Okay? When things start happening down the line, you got to lean on what is in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Point blank. So now let's go back. We ain't even jumped into these precepts yet, but we're going to hit them real quick. Let me see here. I'm just going to go through these precepts real quick. I probably won't there'll be a part 2 to this. There'll be a definite part 2 to this just because of the live stream and the way that it is now. Lord willing, I can figure it out. You know, Salakia, you know, you if you brothers watch my videos, you know I don't usually just hit on the phone. So, you know, but either way, I want this word to get, this lesson needs to come out, man. All right. This is Zephaniah. Oh, it's already pulled up. This is Zephaniah 1 and 12. Let's jump down. And it says, and it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem. What time is that? The time of the hen. Habakkuk. We can get Habakkuk too. Let's get Habakkuk 2 and verse 3, if I'm not mistaken. It's Habakkuk 2 and verse 3. And it says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time. What appointed time is that? Is the end. And the end happened when Yahushua was on that cross, man. So it says, and the vision is yet for an appointed time. And what's another name of the vision is prophecy. It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Behold, okay, so the point was in 3. It's not tarrying now. So now we have an understanding that the Lord is coming back to his hopeful elect, man. All right. He's coming back to his hopeful elect by way of this truth. And by the sacrifices that Yahushua did on that cross, man. That's the only way we have this truth. If somebody tells you they don't have to worship Yahweh Shai, they're fucking bugged out, man. Point blank, man. Because the only way you have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is through Yahweh Shai's sacrifice. So why would you not? Because there was no way you could get to the Father, man. There was no way you could get to the Father. There was no, the Most High, the Most High put a blockade between us, man. We're wicked as hell. Look what Jake doing on the planet, because the Lord made us wicked. Okay? He made us wicked. But on the flip side of it, though, it was for a purpose, because this fall is going to make us stronger than we ever could have been. Understand that, Israel, man. Understand that, Jake. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, this fall was for your benefit. That's why the Lord made it subject unto vanity. That's why you were made subject unto vanity, so you could experience this fall. This is an experience. Consider this a wicked-ass vacation. Okay? This is a wicked vacation from righteousness. All right? And we're getting ready to go back to what we know is normal, is righteous, perfect, without blot, without shame, without downfall. Okay? Yahweh Shem Shai is getting ready to glorify his people, man. So you got to be ready to receive this glory, man. All right? And it says he shall search with candles, right? Let's go back to Zephaniah. It says in Zephaniah 1 and verse 12, and it says, and it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men. So the Lord coming to punish. So these guys talking about, oh, everything is love. The Lord coming to love everybody, hug everybody. That's farce, man. That's a farce. It's a mistake. It's a glitch. It's not meant to happen, man. The Lord ain't coming to love everybody. He could come in and touch these Romans. You ever seen someone so mad they push you out the way to get to who they want to get to? That's what the Lord gonna do to 2/3 of his people, man. Because they don't want to listen. They don't want to buck humble down. He gonna push them out the way, destroy them, and get to Esau, man. That's why it says, hand join in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished, man. We come into some times of judgment, man. When Yahweh Shai gets his payback, man. The year of the anointed's payback, man. Not saying this year, but I'm just saying the time of the Lord's anointed, man, which is Yahweh Shai. And it says, and it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled upon their lees. You comfortable. Okay? You got Sakari, all these other guys. You know, a lot of Jake, they like entertainment, man. They just do. We can't knock it. That's what Esau has bred in us, is to like entertainment, to like glitz and glam. That's why the Lord said, don't set a man with gay clothing. Somebody that's in very extravagant clothing, you set them at the chief seat. And then you put the guy that he's in tatters and he's in low ranking clothing, you put him at the bottom. So in this society, they would put John the Baptist, which is the greatest among men, at the bottom of the barrel, man. But in the eyes of the Lord, he's the greatest among men. All right. So that's how this thing is going. Let me get a couple more precepts and I'm gonna get on out of here, man. Just I mean, I know it's rough, but you brothers get the point that I'm going with. Lord willing, it's edifying. Lord willing, it shines a little more light. That's the stage that we in now, man. The Lord is still searching us with candles. He's sifting. He's searching. The elect is what he's concerned, okay? This is 1 Peter 2 and 12. Having your conversations honest among the Gentiles. So everything that we say among these Gentiles is true, and Esau included. What we telling them is true. We're not lying to them. We're not trying to get one over on Esau. This is low. This is 100% truth. This is no cut, man. And it says having your conversations honest. The word honest is truth. But let's go into it and bring it out. The word there is kalos. Kalos. That's where you get where I think Carlos. Carlos is what? Honest. And it says beautiful, handsome, excellent, and met, choice, surpass, precious, useful, suitable, commendable, admirable, or admirable. Okay, honest, beautiful, man. Okay, good, excellent in nature, characteristics, and therefore well adapted to its ends. Genuine, approved. So you see how that it says what? Has their acceptable, honest, proved. That's why we go into everything that we say. We proving it, man. Look what it says right there. It says G25070. It says approved. What's in approved? To prove. That's why we prove everything we say. So really, it's a spirit that's making us go into these definitions and these words because we're proving what we're saying in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, which is meaning our conversation is honest and is proved, is magnificent, excellent in nature, characteristics, therefore genuine, precious. So this truth is precious, man. So you guys that fall out, you fall out of you. That's like jumping. That's like throwing a case of gold off a ship because you don't think it's worth nothing, man. All right. So Lord willing, this is edifying. I just wanted to bring this out. I'm gonna try to get a better handle on things with this live stream. I don't know what's going on, man. Esau doing his thing, man. You know he's a devil, so you really can't put nothing by him. So I mean, I know you brothers have been running into it. I mean, this time is coming, but it's funny that we can't live stream now. But all these shootings and different things that's taking place that Esau wants to doctor up the videos, and at the end of the day, he's going down, man. I mean, I don't care what. I mean, whatever you want to do it. The Lord's allowing you to do it anyway. But it's a lost cause, Esau. It's a lost cause, man. You fighting against the inevitable. You know, enjoy your time you have. You know what I'm saying? Eat your pork, whatever you want to do, man. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. You other people that in 2/3 of Israel, they're going to do the same, man. But us, the hopeful elect, let's just hold the line and keep prayed up and hopeful up, man. All right. This is the book of 2 Corinthians 2 and verse 8. And it's 2 Corinthians 8 and verse 21. Providing for honest things, not only in the sight of the Lord, but also in the sight of men. So that's why it says, if it be impossible, be at peace with all men. All right. Don't be out there on that rah, you know, because the Lord got it. He's going to fight for us, man. Because, the fight was his first. So with that, I want to give all praise and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash, Barakath Yahweh, Barakath Yahushai, Barakath Yahweh, Barakath Yahushai, Barakath Yahweh, Barakath Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash. Shalom, and keep faith and keep fighting. We almost there. Shalom.